Welcome back. In my last episode, I mentioned I was going to get started on Ars Magica, and I mentioned the inscription table as the first thing we needed to do, but actually, I'm getting ahead of myself. There's another item we need to make in here called the Arcane Empowerment Table. So we need this. What this will do is give us our Ars Magica user interface, and we can start building up our wizard levels in a similar manner to the way we gain regular Minecraft levels. But this takes planks, 4 planks, 2 iron ingots, and 3 rune vestas. And a rune vestas is not terribly hard to make, and it's just out of cobblestone. So we need 6 cobblestone to get 2 rune vestas. So actually we can go ahead and make that. I'm going to dig out a little bit more here because I wanted to get started working on a mine shaft of sorts. So we'll collect just a little bit more. And let me see here. Let me double check. We've got our wooden planks, and we've got tons of cobblestone. So let us get started. Let's go ahead. Whoops. Let's go ahead and try to make some of these. We needed 3 of them, but we'll have 4 here. So we'll have that. We'll dig a little bit more. I'm hoping to just get lucky really quick with the iron, but it doesn't look like we're going to. Looks like more copper. Lots more copper. More coal. So it's daylight out now, so let's get out to the outside, because we can do this stuff in the dark at nighttime. So my original goal from episode 1 was the inscription table, which I set up. Whoa, look at that. That is, I don't know if that's a hostile or a friendly. I'm kind of afraid to find out. But the inscription table needed the paper, which requires sugarcane, so that was something we were going to look for. I want to make sure that I'm not getting lost here. Got to remember which direction we're headed until I really learn the lay of the land. I'm hoping very high hills. Oh, there's a magic tree up there. And there's a cow over there. And there's a fox. So lots of thick trees. That bluish tree up there is part of Thaumcraft, I believe. What is that? Is that a bear? Ooh, it's a tiger or a cat of some sort. Oh, here we go. We can head through here, this overpass. It actually looks like a pretty neat location we're in. We can see giant trees from a different biome. I have a couple biome mods turned on that actually provide a lot of biomes. So, potentially, we could see very many different biomes. If we kept walking and walking, I mean, I think we could see as many as literally almost 100 different ones. But they probably would start resembling each other because the biome mods that are hooked up right now probably, I'm guessing, only get so diverse. But there are a lot of talented mod builders, so... Alright, let's get on top of this. I might be a duck. So, again, what do we need? We need, for the inscription table, we need paper, which requires, looks like some winter, looked like a fox. Oh my goodness! Some fighting going on there. I don't know if sugarcane can be had in wintry biomes. So, let's go a little bit further. And if I have to, I'll just skip ahead. Find the, I gotta remember where I'm going. It was straight and then left, I believe. We'd go back. Go back the way we came. I don't know if sugarcane grows at all in these winter biomes. I really don't. But it would be near water. I know that. And we haven't seen any water yet, have we? Let's go a little bit further. These... Ooh. Hello. You friendly? I think so. These flowers, a lot of these flowers and plants come from, well, many different mods. Like these come from a specific kind of mod, but a lot of the aesthetic ones come from Pam's Wee Flowers. It's like Pam's Wee Flowers and Pam's Temperate Plants. And the temperate plants are, here we go, here's some water. The temperate plants are mostly aesthetic. They don't really do anything except look nice. They do provide seeds from which you can grow them how you want. So you could plant a nice, pretty garden. There's some bunnies. The Wee Flowers, I think, do have a small amount of recipes attached to them in some way. There's some penguins. And there's a dolphin. We're encountering all kinds of critters now, aren't we? There's just so many mods installed. I love it. Oh, 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 oh. I really want to get over here because I want this water over here. I really want to see if there's some... Now, I'm probably going to get lost here if I'm not careful. I'm already starting to wonder if I'm forgetting. There's some fish from aquaculture. Lots of fish. There's a stingray. So it's really kind of cool. There's a really rich, lush wildlife in the game now with all these mods. And I'm starting to think, where's the sun in the sky? What is that noise? It looks like it's getting dark already, doesn't it? I'm a little... I want to head back. Yep, there's the sun big and setting in front of us. Let's trace this water a little bit again. Nothing. Ooh. I think that is some fur. Animal fur. So, we got nothing. We got nothing from that little outing. Okay, I need to keep going straight, right? That was correct. Or did we have to go... I didn't turn, but we are looking for an archway, right? To go, we need to get under an archway. Do we see a big archway before it gets too dark to see anything? Where's that archway at? Because I'm feeling like I'm lost. Okay, we saw that. That's here, this is a marker. I remember this little bowl of a valley. And I remember the blue magic tree. Let's start running some. What is that all lit up? What is that? Oh, it's coming this way. I don't know what it is, but there's no sound for it. Okay, well, let's see what we get from that, but we need to keep moving. We need to hurry up and get back. Okay. I'm a little confused here. I think we need to be down here. And then... Oof. And I didn't bring food. Food's a big problem. Well, it's not too big of a problem, except for right at the moment. Okay. I'm thinking we had... Wits. Oh my goodness, spider. We need to get around here. It's nighttime. Oh my goodness. Now, I thought we needed to start turning... There's another magic tree over there. Thaumcraft. Now, I thought we needed to start... There we are. Excellent. I think we need to build a tower. Whoa! Uh-oh. Okay, we need to get in. Oh, I'm stuck. This is something these spider webs will do. If you jump into them, you can't move. You'll slowly sink out of them, like I just did. But it's really kind of annoying and would be dangerous if you're fighting one or more baddies. Alright, let's see what we got here. I know one thing we need to do right away is we need storage. I'm going to make 2 of these because we can make a big storage. And then we'll look at what we got. Let's put it right here. Okay, now we've got some storage. We've got, wow, we have a soul fire. Fuel for 800 seconds. Right click to produce fire. Wow, it's a magical fuel. We've got some fur. Wow, we have sugar. Now, sugar comes from sugar cane. Unfortunately, I don't think we can turn it back into sugar cane. I don't think. Some kind of an iron box from Grimoire of Gaia. Let's go ahead and store that. Let's store our iron shard. Wow, we got quite a bit of stuff. Even though we didn't find what we wanted, we kind of came away with some treasures there. Let me put the sticky resin in here as well. One thing I think is going to happen in my career in Minecraft here is I'll be collecting lots of items. With 71 different mods, I think we're going to have many items. What else do we have? Let me put a coal in here, because I shouldn't have taken that with me. If I would have died and then lost it, although in another episode I'll show you a little trick to how death is a little bit different than vanilla Minecraft and the regular one. Let's go ahead and put that there. Something else we can make right now. Oops, it's raining out. And it's night times, but something else we can make is a furnace. We can make that out of cobblestone. Just a square with a hole in the middle. And we have our furnace. And where can we put the furnace? Back right here. For now, I'll be rearranging everything. This is all temporary. This little hiding hole I have here. Let's dig a little bit more in here. Because there's more coal and copper. If I could get really lucky, I could find some iron. Now, I mentioned in the first episode this copper ores from Industrial Craft 2. There's a couple mods that add a variety of ores, and one of the biggest is called metallurgy. Metallurgy actually adds a lot of new ores, and that's all the mod is. It adds ores, but it does add a variety of recipes to go along with all that new ore. I believe you have, what, five types of tools and weapons and armor you can make in the base Minecraft game. Ooh, we busted that already. We need a new one. Well, I think it's something like the wood, then you have like iron, and then it goes to yeah, I think gold and diamond. You know, I might be missing one, but with metallurgy, if I have the entire thing, I have to double check if I have the entire mod, and because the mod used to be split up into different parts for different groups of ore. We need another. Whoops, and what did I do with... I threw it in here, didn't I? Let's try this again. But if I have the entire mod for metallurgy, it adds something over 30 new kinds of ore, which is lots of ore. I mean, and I love it, actually. I really love mining. I really do. I love finding ore, so the more ore in the game, for me, the better. Alright, let's throw up some right there. We're getting lots of coal, which is good, but coal will not last us forever. We're going to reach a point before too long where we need a fuel source to run other machinery in that, and coal just won't suffice for that. It's really it'll serve its purpose for a while yet, but you know, then we're going to reach a point where we really need to get rid of this. No iron ore yet, which is kind of surprising. So, this episode is a lot more uneventful, so I'm going to try to make it a little more informative, I think. Let me break that, get this up here. So, again, the two things I want to make as soon as possible is the really first, as I want the Arcane Empowerment table. And we've already made the rune vestas we need. I just want to call them tablets for some reason. They look like stone tablets. And really all we're missing for this is the iron ingots. We've got the wood, and I just made the rune vestas. But the next thing is the inscription table, and we have almost everything we need for this as well. We have the wood planks, the feather, the torch, the spell parchment just takes 2 sticks and paper, and of course the paper needs the sugar cane. So we need sugar cane, and iron ore. Those are the two things I want to find right away, and I don't really think those are really anything super rare. Normally, we can find sugarcane growing by water, and even if I only found a couple stalks of it, like a couple reeds, it grows fairly quickly, and you can just plant it. So all I would have to do is bring it home and plant it by a little water. Ooh, that did not sound good. So I think I will go ahead and do extra digging between this episode and the next episode 3, and go ahead and try to find us some stuff, and then continue on with building the tables and the inscription table and the arcane empowerment table. So thanks for watching, and I'll be back in episode 3.